Greetings, friends!
Greetings,
and welcome to a special episode?
Special episode!
Special episode of We Can Game If We Want To. We're doing the hashtag thepersonbehindthegames challenge.
Or in this case, people!
People, there are two of us. We can game if we want to, and it's not a royal we, there are actually two of us.
Yep.
We were nominated for this by Humble Zeus, who's a friend of ours, a YouTuber. There's a link to his channel in the description below, so go check that out.
Also, we finally have 3-digit subscribers!
Yay,
Woo!
3 digits!
As of now, we have 106.
106 as of right now. Just gonna double check. Yep, 106.
Thank you, guys!
Thank you, everybody. It's huge.
I
Huge
know.
for us. I did not expect that to happen.
So, to celebrate it, we're gonna reveal 10 random facts about us.
Yeah, to celebrate that and for the challenge.
Yes.
Kind of both. It was fortuitous. It was good timing. Good timing indeed. So, 10 random facts.
Yep.
Number 1.
Number 1. I can't say I have a favorite food or drink because I like to try new things. So every time we go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, or if we go to the restaurant that we went to for like multiple times, I'll always try new drinks, new food.
But I don't. I try like 1 or 2 things, and if I find something I like, usually like steak or something, I just get that every single time after that.
For example, when we go to Starbucks, he always gets a grande vanilla chai.
Yep, every time.
Every
Sometimes I get a bigger
single
one.
time.
Sometimes I go with the venti.
Oh.
So number 2.
Number 2. I am Korean American. I was born in Minnesota, and I partially grew up in South Korea. So if you ask me where I'm from, I can't give you a simple answer. It'll always be very convoluted and complicated. But that makes me also bilingual. I can speak Korean and English, and I can almost say, almost confidently, that I'm pretty fluent in both languages.
Yeah, I am not at all. I grew up in Wisconsin. I was born there. I lived there until I graduated college, and I only speak English. That's it.
As white can be.
Super white. Yep. Number 3.
When it comes to fruit, I like sweet fruits. Like, I don't really like tangy, tart flavors. I like them to be sweet. But Ruffles, he likes sour fruit.
Yeah, sour fruits are good. I like sweet fruits too.
Well, for example, I prefer red grapes, but Ruffles prefer green grapes.
White grapes?
White grapes. I like red apples, like Fuji, but Ruffles prefers the green one. What's it called? Granny Smith?
Granny's. I like a lot of kinds of apples.
Yeah, but you tend to lean towards the more tart kinds.
More tart kinds, I
Yeah.
suppose. How's that for irrelevant data?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case you want to send us fruits.
Please don't. They'll rot in the mail. Number 4. When it comes to video games, I pretty much will play anything. I'm not really into first-person shooters so much. Like, I have played them. I've played hours and hours of them over the course of my life, but I'm just not really all that into them. More into sandbox games, building games, and although they haven't been on the channel at all, I really like racing games. Probably spend more time playing racing games than any other kind of game ever.
I didn't grow up playing a whole lot of games, but I like happy games, like light, happy, bright games. Or like puzzle games, because I get scared a lot. So I don't like games where if it's anyway like horror or thriller or like anything's gonna jump out and scare me, I can't play by myself. I need to have Ruffles sitting next to me, holding my hand.
By the way, I still have footage of Sally playing Spooky's House of Jump Scares with Facecam.
I did not like it.
That I have not edited or uploaded that, but I still have it.
I will never, ever, ever play that again.
Do people want to see it? Let me know if you want to see it. I'll post it maybe.
But that'll be the one and only time I ever play that game. Ever.
We can play other games, just don't tell her they're jump scares. She's glaring at me. Okay, outside of games, we both have some hobbies. I like gardening, oddly enough. I started getting into like vegetable gardening, so I got tomatoes and peppers and all that.
Also bamboo.
Also have some bamboo. I wanted to grow, I used to be into archery and I wanted to grow my own arrows, so I got some kinds of bamboo that people make arrows out of. Also, woodworking. I made Sally's desk, something that I probably haven't shown on the channel, a lot of people don't know, but I made it. I made a bunch of hand tools, like I bought some hand tools, used them to make more hand tools like wood body planes, and then I made a slant front desk. Yes, and also I do autocross. This kind of goes with the racing game things. It's a form of racing where you go to a parking lot and they set up like a bunch of cones, and it's a really kind of complex course with a whole bunch of corners, and you just race around it and they time you. Fastest time wins. So you're never racing with someone else. There's no chance of like hitting something with your car or anything like that. You can hit a cone, but it doesn't damage anything.
I don't know if if I have hobby like Ruffles, but I guess I like to cook and bake. I used to cook and bake a lot more before we moved here to our new place a couple years ago. Lately, I haven't had a whole lot of time to do anything big and complicated, so I've tried to go for some simple recipes. But occasionally, I would cook something that's a little bit more elaborate. According to Ruffles, I make great Korean food.
You do make great Korean food.
I don't think so.
It's amazing.
I don't think any Koreans would agree with you.
It's according to me and everybody who's had your Korean food.
They're being very generous.
No, they're not. They're being hungry. So number 6.
Number 6.
We met in college.
Yes.
Freshman year.
Freshman year.
Semester 1.
Very early on.
And started dating by the end of that semester. And ended dating never. Well, I guess technically we ended dating.
Ruffles was my first boyfriend. And my last.
And then we got married and neither of us are dating anymore.
Another fun fact is that before I even met Ruffles, I've only seen him like walk by, and I had told my friend that I like even specifically pointed him out and said, I don't like guys with long hair. I just don't think long hair look good on guys.
Oh yeah, I had Jesus hair and everything.
Oh yeah.
Like that painting, only blonde. Number 7.
Number 7.
I have played video games my entire life. I think my dad actually had an Apple IIe with a bunch of video games on those giant floppy disks. And since then, he had pretty much every console. You know, I don't think we had an Xbox or a GameCube, but everything else we've had.
He was super spoiled.
Yep.
I, on the other hand, didn't grow up playing a whole lot of games because of my parents, especially my dad. He's an academic person. He was very big on education. He thought that video games or any kind of games are very childlike things, so...
They're the devil.
I kind of wish I had grown up playing a lot more games. I feel like that would have been more beneficial for me in a lot of areas.
Recent studies suggest certain games improve your speed of thinking and coordination and a bunch of things like that.
Yes.
So play more games. Do it now.
Play more games.
Number 8. This might be a surprise to anyone who saw the Cinnamon Challenge video, but I am actually younger than Sally.
Yes, I am 1 year older than Ruffles.
1 year older, and a lot of my friends that I like, my real life friends who meet us a lot, originally thought I was like 30 and she was like 20.
Yeah. Number 9.
Number 9. I have a massive caffeine addiction.
Yes.
Massive.
He does.
Massive might be an understatement. I pretty much need Mountain Dew or coffee to live.
Yeah, if he goes like one day, and he drinks his caffeine a little too later in the day,
yeah,
he gets a
if I don't have caffeine before lunch, I get a massive headache and I can't do anything the rest of the day.
And I should be, as a loving wife, help him wean off caffeine, but...
No, never. Never wean off.
I don't think he will ever wean off caffeine.
Nope. Number 10.
Number 10. I like to sing, as some of you guys have found out in recent streaming. And my favorite kind of music is musicals. I love musicals. I don't get to watch a whole lot of it because we don't live in a town where they have a lot of musicals. But if I lived in New York City, all I would do would be go watch musicals.
And beg on the street because we don't have enough money for that.
And what I really, really want to do is buy all the books for the musicals and learn and memorize all the songs in all the musicals that I love. I think in college, I basically had like a couple musicals in my head all the way through at one point because I loved it that much. I would sing everything.
I am also into music, or I was into music. When we met at college, it was right before a concert that we were both in, and I played the violin. I was in the orchestra. It was before the concert. We were having an early brunch thing because the rehearsal was in the morning or like lunchtime, and then we were going to be there all day. So we were sitting down in the cafeteria, and we had kind of a mutual friend in the same dorm, and we sat together, and that's how we started talking and met. And then it snowballed from there.
Indeed.
But there you have it, 10 random facts. Some of them are more irrelevant than others.
But now you know more about us.
Yay, now you know more about us.
Yay.
Alright, we get to nominate 3 to 5 people, do they say?
Yes.
We got 3 people here. They're not the same people. We decided not to nominate the same people that we nominated for the Cinnamon Challenge. None of whom have done it yet, by the way. Don't think we haven't noticed. Hint, hint.
Nudge, nudge.
Nudge. So here are our 3 people. First one is 2Gen. He's got a YouTube channel, link in the description below. Second one, Precious Tova. Those are both Grumpy Owls from the Grumpy Owl SMP Minecraft server. And the last one is Mr. Good Sir, another YouTuber. They're all YouTubers. Why am I even saying that? But he's another YouTuber. He started about the same time we did, I think. And he's not a Minecraft player, but he's definitely a good guy. He makes some good videos. All of their channels are linked in the description below.
Go check them out.
Go check them out and go back to the Cinnamon Challenge video, see who we nominated, and go bug them until they do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Make them do it.
Make them do it.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.